networking has become such an important part of being in business these days. I'm sure you're aware of that. My experience is, and having been in the same situation about 8 years ago when I was unemployed, you feel very isolated. What I would suggest you do is get out there, go to as many things as possible, start building your confidence back up, and as I say, this I hope is one of the friendliest environments that you'll experience. When you see the things that you're really, really good at, potentially, or that you enjoy, potentially there might be an income to be made from those. So what I suggest you do is try to do some sort of profiling to find out what you're really suited to. It concerns me when somebody comes in and says, I'm going for every job there is, and I've got 400 rejections. And I'll say, yes, and I know why you've got 400 rejections, because you're going for every job there is. You absolutely need to have a focus, because when you're sitting in front of that potential employer, he's looking at you and going, are you going to cost me money? Am I going to train you up and then you're going to leave me? This is called iPersonic, and this is a free test online. You can get very good basic information for free. All these sorts of different personality types. The interesting thing about it is you're finding out about you as a person, but not only that, and the point, I suppose, the direction I'm coming from is the career that might suit you best. Training, marketing, and the SWOT analysis is something we use very often as a starting point for analysis for a business to develop that business. And you could do a SWOT analysis on a person that you want to employ. In this particular instance, I'm saying on yourself. So you recognize where your strengths lie. Weaknesses, I think this is probably one of the best areas to address. What's holding me back? And also recognizing that if you don't maybe continue professional development or educate to a certain level, that you're going to hold yourself back. Everybody makes mistakes, but don't beat yourself up over them. Just say, okay, did that, learned from that, and I'm going to move forward. And concentrate on all the help out there. Obviously, I think this organisation's a fantastic organisation. Just to let you know, you're amongst the company of over 1,500 women on this programme now. And it's NI-wide. And what I discovered actually the other day was it's such a good programme that people are encroaching from the UK mainland now. And I'm thinking, I'm answering a forum question here and that person doesn't even live in Northern Ireland. So obviously they see the benefit of the support as well. We liaise with GEMS Northern Ireland, who's another support organisation that does personality profiling and career profiling as well. Local enterprise agencies for the Go For It programme. There's just so much out there that when you make a decision, you think, I'm going to do this and I'm going to get out there and I'm going to find all the help that's available. There's plenty of it. And most of it is free. As you can see, I've dotted the frees in there just to emphasise the point that most of it is free.